Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is basteplays. Right now we're on our way to Talmberg in order to watch the trebuchet testing. It's either a farm. Oh no, that is a farm. That's near Merhojed. Or close enough to Merhojed that might be the same farm that we find Timmy in. Ooh, hey look, a trebuchet. These spikes are meant for, stopping cavalry charges. A horse will not willingly, pierce itself just because your master wants them to, run to charge. It's kind of majestic looking, ain't it?
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Whale sheep. The chicken!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
The chicken! You smashed it to pieces. Don't worry, I don't have the coronavirus.
Move! Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish! Sir! They're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
Sigismund?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Midday. His army marched all the way here, so they might make camp before attacking? Because they're tired?
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many. And they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
A sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talbot.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
Where will I
We'll be
be?
ready.
Where will I be? Cold steel
My
hot
part
mud.
in the battle, sir.
Attention!
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
What do you need?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded. Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
Me?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters.
Aight.
In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Well, shit.
Very well, sir.
That does
That's what
not
I
sound like me.
When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
This does not sound like a task for me, Sir Divish. I'll be honest.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Havel Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers. And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talmberg, it's that we defend the honor of our goats.
That's a weird message.
All right.
So we have to go there. I need to get my horse out of people. Hello, who are you? Yo, why are you crouching? I don't... What are you doing? This is our territory. Are you gonna grab the chicken that was smushed? Are you a traitor? Why are you tiptoeing? Will I get shot if I'm here? No, I'm not, so... Alright, I'm curious what you're gonna do. Are you going to a secret rendezvous with your gay bandit lover? What's happening? I am... No, you do you. Maces are the better choice in general because they are armor smashers. Don't give no shits about, you know, whoever an opponent is armored or not. Will do the same amount of damage to a knight and full plate to a peasant and no plate. Well, probably less damage to the full plate guy, but significantly more than a sword would.
Not yet. Easy, mate.
Why are you standing, Henry?
Just a little longer. Easy.
There is a lot of them, but assuming we can take down like 3-4 people each, we should be fine.
Hold.
They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the...
Oh, there's a dead boy. Wow, you are really good at... Defend the ford! I say the ford is adequately defended because I flanked them myself. Help Sir Hanush. I would, but the loading screen doesn't want me to.
To the bridge! We have to help them!
No time for loot, I guess. Wait. I don't think they need our help, but sure. For more specifically, I don't think they need my help. The number of men from scouts that survived is just, you know, too many for those people on the bridge to handle. Man, group battles are
Here's
really
their
easy.
leader.
What? This boy.
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
We're gay lovers.
I know him. He's Eric. Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Just kill him.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Please teleport me there, because I don't want to really chase there. Lots of game saves. I guess the game assumes that Horse.
Yeah.
Horse. How dare you?
Yeah.
Horse. How dare you? You are of no help, Horsey. I will remember this. I'm assuming it's because the game wants me to proceed as a unit with everybody else. But come on, man. Ooh, blue shift. I just let my stamina run out. Hello? Ooh! I see. Bitch! Oi! Watch out for what? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Go quickly and help defend the treasure. Boop. Bitch.
There's nowhere to hide.
Holy.
We almost have them. Finish them off.
I'm just braining a bunch of fools. Did we win? There we go. Oh, wait. Yay! We win! I'm getting a lot of groschen. It's a very lucrative quest line. There's Robor just showing that he's a boss.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Yes, Sir Divish?
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. How do we get that rat out of there?
So, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. Seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Right? Let's see. Hold on, sorry, error. Looks like I'm smaller, so. Where is he? Oh, yeah. All my armor's fully fleshed out. Time to go into the Lord's meeting.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
I don't think I know it more than you do.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
You're a cunt.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
It's best to carry around like a shield and just keep it raised on top of yourself all the time, because you know, You never want archers just to randomly shoot you in the face. I also understand why each time people have been shot, they haven't been poisoned arrows.
Sir Istvan!
Because it would kill a lot of people.
Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool?
Yes.
Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. And for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
For what? For letting them assholes in?
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
I like that Sir Radzig still has a sense of, humor about things.
Seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Mutually assured destruction. You kill them, we kill your friend. It's a bit mad if you think about it.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
I've heard of him before.
Who's
I
Jobst?
don't.
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
In other words, Henry, you go to him when everything is ready. You gotta time those jumps. If you don't time them properly, you're gonna get stuck behind the thing that you're trying to jump over.
I'm glad.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
Sir, I have no idea how.
Master Keyser and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Good luck.
So, historically, people... Well, historically in sieges, some of the ammunition isn't just rocks for trebuchets. It isn't just rocks, it's sometimes cattle, dead men, etc. Or disease things in order to spread disease among the men inside the castle. What that essentially means is that, well, you spread disease, so you're gonna weaken the people inside there. Another historical thing is poisoning the water supply. How you go about doing that is throwing corpses in the well, throwing poison in the well, etc. And throwing anything downstream or upstream of the thing that you're targeting with things that would, infect it.
Load the trebuchet!
It's not a clean or decent thing to do, but it's a thing that happens. Is this the thing to... Oh, we have to wait. So, this is actually quite an ingenious way of making things. So, what's holding that down would be the tension force from here, from the ropes and from the winch system here. What would make that go up would be the weight here, which will gradually lift up. Now, it is somewhat different from the thing, but I guess the real limiting factor here isn't it's just the angle and how the weight would sit, because sometimes there would be like an extra wood stop there to help, Oh, time to fire? Nah? Time to fire? Here? How to fire? Oh, we're still loading it. Okay. Anyways, sometimes there would be an additional wood thing there to help stop it. Oh, I'm drunk. Sir Obard, I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. Take care.
Alright.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. Goodbye.
So let's see. Talk to Robard. Ano? I see. Well, I guess it's time to be not drunk. Because the drunk here is kind of nauseating. Time to go to Scarlets once again. Practice some archery. Kill some bandits. I want to join the Ratai tournament, but I know that won't happen because Sir Hanush is preoccupied. Yeah, I guess I could go kill some humans in near the Glade Inn, but humans are more difficult to deal with. Hey look, I'm no longer drunk. There's no one patrolling on the outside. Are there people on the inside? There is not. I'm guessing it takes more time for them to respawn. Alright. Let's go to right. Yeah, I'm gonna go provincials. They're a difficult track. Ooh. Skirmish between who?
Come on, cut face! Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
This reminds me of Mountain Bay Warband.
Answer to my prayer, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
What the fuck?
You're dead.
Hey, what the fuck?
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some...
There's a motherfucker behind me.
You call that combat?
Oh, really now?
Take that.
Ow!
Had enough.
Fuck right off.
Now. Yeah.
Come on.
Fuck it.
Bitch. Also, you have nothing value. Motion. That's okay. If you're you. Motion. Elements. That's all. That's the Minutes. 7 stories. No. I'm saying shield without taking notice. Posters. Just taking are expensive and relatively light. And you go. Okay, optional. And the watches. On the first. On the first. That's it. And that's all. On the first. Paper. Yeah. You have on the number. These are them. Yeah, whatever they are. Okay, so the back is it. Okay, look at the pretty. I hope so. I'm like 500 with shop logos. I was gonna be later for. Ooh, let's scout that out. There are 2 sets of brush there. And it's honestly too fucking rainy to even see past anything. Ah, there he is. Let's see, where's my reticule? It's right there. Let's bring that out. Reticule is still there. Okay, it's just above the knuckle, the reticule.
Most back couple.
Groschen. And nothing else. Nothing else really. And it's dark rooms. I need to eat some. Where did I eat from a pot? Eating from a pot does 25? I might pick aesthetic next. Or you should just leave under. Tomorrow should be the end. Teresa does not know that I'm of noble birth. I should probably tell her that, shouldn't I? Hello, lovely lady.
Oh, Henry of Skalitz, the glorious victor of the Rat-Eye tourney.
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough.
Henry. And anyway.
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple.
Yeah, we've already seen this
Now
part.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw...
And I'd have a sack of... But seriously.
Well, I've got a lot of duties.
I know we can't get married and be fond.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Where? Oh, we're just fast traveling there. Cool, cool, cool.
I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Oh, you know. How pretty you look in that.
Ah. You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah. Especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
I mean,
Well,
got to.
Now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer.
I want to go with food or nothing, but... We, 100...
Time passes so quickly with you, Henry. Come and see me again sometime.
I feel like it'll be 100 times more funny if, well, after seeing your girlfriend, it would only be right to have fun at the bathhouse.
Greetings.
I'd like to...
Uh-huh.
I'd like,
That can be arranged.
Fine.
I'm...
18k isn't...
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes. Yes, that is a thing. Why? I don't know. It just is. Julio. We were on
Ať
this.
často chodí s dětmi k tobě, k Pánu Bohu se pomodlit.
Wait, I'm curious. Did that take off the, Yeah, it took off the, Interesting. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This has been basteplays Kingdom Come Deliverance. I will, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.